Happy Friday, everyone. Thank you again, as always, for an incredible week. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for your input, for your messages, for your beautiful orders, and just for being here. It's mystery box time. We've got a couple of mystery boxes. I actually caught up with them all yesterday and I've got loads to upload still, but we've only got a couple to do for today. So let's get into our first mystery box, and this one is for Annie. Annie has ordered a £20 jewellery mystery box, and she's just left me a note and it says, "No ring please in my box, thank you." Okay, so I was drawn to first your throat chakra, and then I was given the words confidence. I feel like there's a conversation you should be having with someone at the moment. Like, it's almost making my mouth dry as I talk about it, but you're not having that confidence to speak to that person. Okay, they're showing me like official things, like solicitors letters or legal papers or paperwork, official paperwork that needs filling out or filing or something. So I don't know if it's something to do with that, but it's definitely confidence within speaking. So I want to work on your solar plexus for confidence and your throat chakra for speaking, and then the two together will hopefully help you to speak your truth and what it is that you need to say, my lovely. First up, I want to give you a stone of communication, and I want to give you it in pendant form because I think it's really important to have it by your throat chakra. So sorry, you just can't see things as well in these bags. This is a beautiful lapis moon. I've gone for the moon for that feminine, soft energy. But then the lapis is your stone of intuition, but it's also about communication. It allows you to speak your truth to the people you need to speak up to. So I think this is a perfect one to work on or work with what it is you are going through right now. Okay, so I was going to give you carnelian, but then as I went to go and get it, I was like, no, I can't give you carnelian. You need tiger's eye. You need the strength of a tiger at the moment, and I think tiger's eye is the perfect stone to work with because it is amazing for that inner confidence, that self-belief, works with your sacral, your solar plexus, and it gives you that inner strength. You've already got that strength there. You just need to dig deep and find it, lovely. I've got an odd little pound left, so I'm going to go for a little fluorite. Oh, it's got a lovely little rainbow in the corner, a little fluorite star. Fluorite is for clarity and clear thinking. I'm going for the yellow fluorite because yellow, again, is representing our sacral and solar plexus, where our inner confidence and self-esteem comes from. So Anne, my lovely, here is your lovely jewellery order. I hope that this helps you in the journey that you're going on and with speaking your truth. It's okay to speak our truth. Sometimes we're not always going to say the right thing in the right moment, but that's just life. But it's really important that you honor yourself and speak your truth, my lovely. Sending you loads of love and light. Stacey, my lovely, this is your £20 crystal mystery box plus a £30 crystal mystery box, and then you've ordered a couple of items off our website, and you've left me a nice long note. I love these. Hi lovely, incoming a long message. Where do I start? I wrote this a million times but keep changing it, laugh out loud. I've lost my way at the moment and I just can't seem to get myself back to where I was. I was making lots of progress, and now nothing I know. I've been on the lives and just love everything you have there, all beautiful, but I can't seem to make that connection on what it is I need or want. Everything is okay. So I thought I need your help, lovely. There's nothing I don't really like. I just don't know at the moment. I think it must be something that needs to be with me all the time, every day. I trust whatever you pick will be perfect for me. I've added a £20 crystal mystery box on as well. And this is for my boss, Shelley, who I completely adore. She means so much to me. She's such an amazing woman with an actual heart of gold, but she's going through some things right now, and I just wanted something to help her at the moment that she can keep with her all the time. Sorry for the massive message. I can't thank you enough, lovely. Thank you. No, thank you, Stacey. That was a 1.5-minute long message. But I love them. I love these messages. You're being truthful, you're being honest, you're opening up your heart, and that's it. You have been through a a situation this year that you now have to learn to, you have to grieve from this process that you've been through, and you have to reconnect to the new person that you are. That's what this week's theme was all about, is that connection to that new person. When we are shifting and changing in life, when we are healing, when we are releasing, we are letting go, we are constantly changing who we are. That's why you can go for a reading at one time and all the cards and the reader will say one thing, and then a few months later you can go for a reading, it can be completely different, because our energy is constantly shifting and changing. And that's why one week you can be drawn to one crystal and the next week be drawn to another. And that's it. This is you recognizing and loving the new you, the person that you are. But it's also like heart centered to me. The heart is what really stands out to me on this. You say that your boss has a heart of gold, but what you don't see is your own heart of gold. You've got a massive, massive heart of gold, and you give it out to everybody else all the time. But the person that you keep forgetting, Stacey, is yourself. And that is the most important thing. You have to start with you. You are the foundation. You are the foundation of yourself, your spiritual world, your spiritual connection, your family, your friends. You are that foundation. And if the foundations are weak, then we are weak. And that is what we need to build on. We need to rebuild your foundations, rebuild your inner strength, find that self-love and self-care, connect back to yourself, because that's why you can't feel anything or know what you want, because it's like your body's here and your spirit is here. It's with you, but it's just walking alongside you. But what we need to do is we need to bring your two back together again. We need to connect them back to a whole. So that was my long message for you. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to work on things. You've done a crystal box, mystery box. So I might choose a piece of jewelry, or I might choose a crystal for you to carry. I do feel like you need something that is with you all the time as well. So let's get into this mystery box. I'm going to start with yours first, and then I'm going to do your boss's. So from our website, you have got a rhodonite bracelet, and I've forgotten what size it is. It's an 8mm rhodonite. So rhodonite is a really good stone, good choice to go for if this one is for you, because rhodonite is a heart chakra crystal. It is one that is associated with the heart. Let me get one out to show you. Yes, it's associated with your heart chakra, but it's also full of tourmaline. Tourmaline is protection. When we're going through shifts and change in life, our barriers can be down sometimes, and we do need a little bit of protection, so a perfect one to work with. And you've also grabbed one of our chamomiles off the website. Chamomile is amazing, calming, soothing herb, so a great one that you've picked. So we do have, for those who don't know, we do have many herbs and teas on our website. Okay, so I am going to pick you a bracelet that you can wear all the time, and I'm going to go for it in the heart shape. Mukai is a stone that is very grounding and soothing. It is a stone for transformation and is worn by people who are going through severe transformational changes, and that's exactly what you are going through. It's a stone that keeps you grounded, keeps you centered, but also brings in the nurturing care and love. But I've also gone for the hearts to remind you that every time you look at these little tiny hearts, to give yourself that self-care and that self-love and put yourself first. Next up, I'm going to go for a smoky quartz palm. Also something you can carry around with yourself in your pockets. Smoky quartz is a very grounding, again, earthy stone, but it's also a stone to unlock disconnection. It will help you ground yourself and reconnect to your inner self, your inner source, your inner soul and body, physical body, reconnecting together. It's also a stone of emotional balance. It allows emotions to run through you whilst keeping grounded, so that you can allow the emotions of the grief process that you're going through, and I still think you're going through it, and the realization and the awakening of the new person that you're turning into. The stone of crossing thresholds, intuition and inner connection. The stone of also protection is Lab. An amazing stone. Look how flashy this is. And again, I've gone for a palm so you can sit and hold it, but it is a stone that will reconnect you when you're saying to yourself, I don't know what I need. This is a great stone to work with to work out what it is you do need, enhancing your intuition as well. But you actually need to start listening to that intuition and having confidence in it, Stacey. And then I'm going to pick you one of our black moonstone bracelets. Moonstone is the stone of feminine energy, reconnecting to yourself, that softer side. It is also the stone of trust, trusting that reconnection and the journey that you are currently going on. Okay, so we have your lovely order, my lovely. Now let's get into your boss's £20 crystal box. Okay, I'm going to kind of steal your idea. Now, something for your boss, something she can carry or something she can hold. I want to go for a piece of rhodonite. Oh yeah, this one's really calling to me. So I'm going to pick her a beautiful rhodonite heart. These are a nice size that you can hold them in your hand. A stone of the heart and a stone of protection. So this will give her protection whilst also working on her heart chakra, her self-love and compassion. Lovely. I think these are so beautiful. They remind me of, like, I don't know why, like the sunset and night sky, you know, when the sky goes nice and pinky. And then something else little that she can carry around with her. I'm going to go for one of these beautiful clear Madagascan rose quartz. You could literally hold this one in her bra. Rose quartz is one that was given to me and keeps being given to me, so I have to go for a piece of rose quartz. It just seems really fitting. So Stacey, my lovely, thank you for your beautiful order. This is your boss's lovely order, and then we have yours. I hope that this helps you on your journey, my lovely, and you know that we're always here if you've got any questions or just need to have a a chat or whatever. You look after yourself, and sending you loads of love and light. Have a lovely weekend. So my lovely, this is a £30 crystal mystery box, and you've left me a note and it says, "Hi Hayley, the crystal mystery box is for my twin sister Chrissy, who is in need of some love and light." What a lovely thing to do. Thank you so much, Sal. Okay, so there's one crystal I think of when I think of light that we have to go for. So this mystery box is themed on love and light, but you've got a couple of our incense, so let's go and grab those first. You've picked one of our tarot incense. These are so lovely and they smell really nice. Well, Hayley can't get out of the box. I try to be aesthetically pleasing, but it doesn't always work. So she's got the tarot incense, and she's also grabbed the beautiful moon incense as well. This is great for helping you with higher consciousness, giving you the aroma for that higher connection. Moon rituals, obviously, for working with the moon. When I think of light, I think straight away selenite. Selenite brings in that incredible white light, and I'm really drawn to giving her a sphere. Spheres project out energy everywhere, and as she's in need of a lot of loving right now, we need to be able to project the light out everywhere, and that's exactly what spheres do. So that's what we're going to start this order with. And I can't think of anything better for love than obviously rose quartz. This is a beautiful flat rose quartz heart. So this can be used as a palm, or it can just be displayed as a beautiful rose quartz. Rose quartz is the stone of love, so it makes sense. Now light, I also bring to clear quartz, but look at this sphere here with that amazing rainbow. So we have to go for a clear quartz with this amazing occlusion and rainbow in it. This draws down the white light. It's the master crystal, the master healer. Not only can she carry this one around with her, she can also hold it like a little palm stone tumble, put it in her bra, put it in her pocket, and it's going to bring all those amazing clear quartz master healing energies. And then I really want to give her something earthy and grounding. So I'm going to go for this gorgeous moss agate heart worry stone. So not only can she use it when she's feeling a little bit overwhelmed, it's also the beautiful heart, the love between you and your sister, but also it's got the quartz in there as well, the master crystal and amplifier. I'm going to go for another heart because I just think it's just fitting, it's just needed because it's love. And I'm going for a peach moonstone heart because it's got beautiful rainbows and flashes, and it's a very calming, soothing stone and great for that feminine energy, that feminine connection, those calming vibes. Sal, my lovely, here is your beautiful love and light order for your twin sister, Chrissy. Thank you so much for this gorgeous order, and I'm sending you both loads of love and light.